Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I wanted to jump on really fast today and give you my craft fair idea number 3. So number 3 is going to be these super cute little sour cream shaped packages. You know how you go into the restaurant or you go like to Wendy's or whatever, you get a baked potato. They give you little sour cream and little things like this. So let me show you how I made this. Now what you can do with these is I put them all in like Halloween colors. You can do whatever you want. Closer time to my craft fair, I'll probably make these like for Christmas colors. But I thought the paper was super cute. See this super cute paper right here? Thought it was super cute. Now, let me show you the paper pad that I did use. I got this one last year while it was on sale at Hobby Lobby. And I think I got it for $6. But yeah, it's super cute. It looks like the paper is 8.5 by 11. So anyway, that's the paper I used to make these. Now I did not stamp any kind of embellishment on there or any kind of saying or anything like that on there or greeting, because I just did this just to show you what is a possible good idea for a craft fair item. Now I did my craft fair last, the first or second day of December, this past one. That's the last one I did. And I had some little things that were sitting next to my, where I took the money and all that stuff. And literally these low value items that don't take you long to make and they're inexpensive and so forth, they sold like hotcakes. I called my booth actually a stocking stuffer booth. So I thought, well, let me think about adding these in. Now what I would do for like, if I did these for Christmas, of course I'd do them in Christmas paper. And I would probably fill them with like little Hershey Kisses or maybe peppermints or something like that. And I would stamp on there like Merry Christmas or to you from me or something like that. Okay, so let me quickly show you how to make this cute little sour cream pouch. Okay, so all you need is a piece of paper that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Now you can use double-sided. This is just a one-sided paper. Anyway, so let me just show you what you need to do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to make this shape, and y'all, this is gonna be the fastest little tutorial ever. So to make the shape, you need to put tape on 3 sides of the back. I'm gonna use my trusty little red tape because we want it to stay. And I'm gonna put my tape here on the end of the short end, the 4 1/2 or 4 1/4 end. And then I'm gonna put some tape on the 5 1/2 inch side. Okay, now you can go ahead and put tape on the end of this other one or not, that's up to you. But let me just show you how to do this. So I am going to go ahead and peel off both sides of my tape. Okay, and I'm going to take the 5 1/2 inch side, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to curl it up kind of like a toilet paper roll. Oh, let me turn it around like this so you can see what I'm doing. Just overlap it a little bit where your tape is. Try to get it as straight as you can, like this. Okay, so as you see, now it's just like a circle. And I've already put the tape in there and I peeled it off. So I'm just gonna take this end and I'm gonna pinch it closed, and I'm just gonna press just on the top. So it's looking like this. Okay, so I don't have any like little Hershey Kisses or anything, but I did have this yummy turtle. So I'm to show you how you can just put the candy inside there. Now, to make the shape of this sour cream pouch, first, before I try to fold anything else, I'm gonna just stick a small little piece of tape inside up inside the edge. You can do this ahead of time if you want. I found just doing it like this works out fine too. So now I've got it pinched on the bottom this way. Now you want to pinch it the other way to seal it closed. And that is how you get your little sour cream pouch. See? Isn't that so cute? I told y'all these, you could mass produce these so fast. They're so easy. Use a good adhesive. I found just using tear and tape, they came apart a little bit and I had to fix them. So that's why I would use like some good glue or some good sturdy double-sided tape. Okay, so you got your little treat inside there. I'm gonna grab myself a little embellishment circle. You can layer these, but for the sake of the video, I'm just kind of showing you what it would look like. I'm just gonna take my hole puncher and I'm gonna, the hole puncher I have does such small holes, so I need to make it a little bigger. Okay, so I'm going to take my ribbon and put it through the back. And I'm just going to use my scissors to kind of poke it through the hole. See, when you do craft fairs, you want to make sure you do, if you're doing something like kind of like a craft fair, what I'm interested in doing, or craft ideas. I had a good experience, like I said, this past year with my craft fair. And so having low value items was my goal then, and it paid off for me. So I'm gonna do the same thing again and hope it pays off. So hopefully. Okay, so I got my ribbon through. You can use any kind of ribbon. You can use twine, lace, bows, anything you want. Here, I'm just gonna tie myself a bow on here, if I can get it tied. Okay. You kind of get the idea of what you can do. These are super cute, super easy, and like I said, I would probably put peppermints or Hershey Kisses if it's around Christmas time. Maybe something a little different for like Halloween. But anyway, as you see, here you go. Isn't that the easiest? It's like a little favor. You could also do these in, like if you did a bridal shower, you could make favors, put it some like little mints inside of these. Like if you had a shower or anything you can use these for. They're super cute. I also saw an idea too that someone was telling me about, that you could put like little school supplies or something in it, or like little erasers and you know, just something small, little pencil erasers and paper clips and things like that, and you could put it inside. So the choices for doing this are endless. So there you go. Idea number 3, super easy, inexpensive to make, and fast. So there you go. So here is, I'm gonna add it to my loot, and they're super cute. Layer it any way you want. Okay, so I do want to let you know also too, if you've seen any of my videos before, I had like just a round table. And recently I got a swap from Hungry Crafty Chelsea, and she sent me this beautiful paper, and today I covered my table with it. Isn't it gorgeous? I believe she might have got this. It looks like maybe something from like Hobby Lobby. I'm not really sure. But it was a roll and it was just gorgeous. But anyway, I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Kelsey, Hungry Crafty Kelsey. K-E-L-S-E-Y. Anyway, and thank her for the pretty paper. Anyway, back to our little tutorial. Super easy, fast to make, inexpensive, and I bet if you put them up on your table, and you put some kind of little goodies in there, they could take, kids can buy it, the parents can buy them and take them to school for kids' Christmas parties or Halloween parties or anything like that. And they're so cute. You can embellish them any way you want. Okay, idea number 3 is checked off the list. I hope you like it. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this. And until my next video, see you later. Bye.